This time in the yard, we tackle an Atlas Nomad cargo hauler, run the gauntlet of the Quasar thrusters, and we get a special message from headquarters. Let's get cutting. Hey everybody, you're back with the Bad Dad, where we played bad games badly, and today we are continuing on with HardSpace Shipbreaker. And today we are continuing on with this ship right here, the Royal Squeamish, Atlas class, Nomad cargo hauler, level 5 hazard, which means that we have to worry about decompression and electricity. It has a class 1 power reactor, power cells, and Quasar thrusters. This one actually is going to have the Quasar thrusters in it, as opposed to the last one, which for some reason we're missing. I like tearing apart these Atlas classes. Let's go ahead and get started on it.
Morning there, Cutter.
Morning.
Morning, Rook.
Hello.
Oh, hot tip. You know all the supplies you can buy at the kiosk? You can actually scrounge a lot of that stuff for free from the ship.
Come on now, Lou. You know that's against the regs.
That's just because they want us to spend every penny at the company's store.
It's also not safe. Nor sanitary.
Come on, what?
You know how long that stuff's been floating around and all that grime and dust?
They're vacuum sealed, Weaver.
Oh, probably well past their expiry date.
Okay, well, it's not like I'm saying to steal power cells and flip them on the black market.
Look, Lou. I need you to try and follow the rules now, you hear?
Yeah, whatever, boss. Catch you later, Rook. Lou out.
Cutter, I encourage you not to huff any old can of oxygen you find, but if you do, please just monitor your vitals after. Oh, and for God's sake, don't eat anything you find. Anyway, have a good shift. Holler if you need me. Weaver out.
Thank you, Weaver.
Hey, Cutter. Want to see something special?
Oh, what's going on? Whoa!
Whew, what a beauty. You know, no matter how many times I see that old railgate fire, it never ceases to amaze me. Could be you on there one day.
All right, thank you, Weaver. And here we have it. Here is the Nomad hauler class. We got 3 quantum engines in the back. It's also carrying some intermodal boxes in the back end that we got to figure out a way to get rid of. And then up here we got some antennas, a couple sensor arrays. Looks like it may not even be pressurized. Looks like it's open already. So I think we'll go ahead and get started cutting this bad boy apart. And we'll go ahead and start by pulling off some antennas.
Salvage deposit registered. Account
There we go.
credited.
And then can I grab these arrays? I can. 130,000 on these guys. Send that down. Grab that array. And send that down. So I think we're pretty much clear to go ahead and start working on the inside. Let's see what we have. Well, the good news is it looks like it's mostly been depressurized already. Collect that data drive. So let's go ahead and rip out the front and start peeling this bad boy like an onion. 0.3. There's the 4th point. All right, grab the canopy. Great, now I can grab the flight terminal out of here. Chair. Atmosphere regulator. Computer terminal. Storage bins. Oh, too much. Another computer terminal. More computer terminals.
Salvage security.
All right, I think that's everything that we have to worry about here. Yes. So now what we can do is we can pop down here. Oh, I want to grab one of them. That is a tool repair kit. Always worth it. Grab that. Grab that. It's always just nice to get this stuff even out of here. And now we can slide out of here. This is, yeah, that's the front of the ship, so I can come here and start cutting away. Cutting away parts. Whoops, that one sliced right into the aluminum. And I think that's all I needed to do on that. So that allows me now to come here, set a tether for there, and that's going to pull that away. And now I can do the same here, and that's going to pull that one away. I need to get this so that it's pulled away from the front. And I think it is. So now I can set a tether and send that piece of nanocarbon into the void. Now let's go ahead and start clearing away the rest of this stuff. All right, this piece is done. Tether it on out of here. So we'll send that way. So I'll just grab this piece of nanocarbon here. Shouldn't need to use a tether on that. I can just probably boop it. I need to come up here. And we're going to cut away this. I don't know if this will make a difference or not. And we'll also cut away the top. Move the cabin storage out of the way. Top is free, so I can pop on out of here. And set a tether to pull that thing away. These things are connected right there, so I'm not going to be able to pull the part away unless I get rid of these thrusters first. So I'm going to line up my cut right here. So I've basically cut the front of this thing and off so that I can attach a tether and send it into the furnace. Some of these pieces are going to pop off, yep, like that. That's okay. As for those, I will send them this way.
Material accepted. Credits transferred.
Now we can work here. And that breaks this piece free for us to come grab. And I could use a tether. I'm just going to boop it because I think I can just boop that one into the right place. And now I can come and we'll grab that thruster fuel. Pull the reactor out and send it down. And there's our first goal. All I'm doing here now is I'm cutting these side things away. So I can pull them out and send them into the hole. Now we can cut this part away. Now I still can't get rid of this stuff, and that's because of those thrusters on the back. So we'll come back here to the thrusters, pull off the access panel, and we'll send the access panels into the hole. Cut. And look to do pretty much the same thing. Okay, and now when I cut this, it's going to pop probably way up in the sky. There it goes. Fortunately, it's not bringing the rest of the ship with it, so. Okay, so I can take the thruster nozzle.
Valuable objects processed. Credits awarded.
And send that down. And now we have to deal with this. This is a quantum thruster. And there's one way to get these out. You cannot get past these pipes in the thruster. So you actually have to catch them on fire, pull them out, and then do something with them. So this gets a little crazy. Here we go.
Clock's ticking now, Cutter. Get in there and hit that shutoff switch.
Pull the thruster out. And we're going to get a little bit of burn. Oh, we missed the burn. Here's the cutoff switch. Hopefully I don't kill myself doing it.
That's it, Cutter. Real satisfying when it comes apart like that, don't you think?
Okay.
I'll leave you to it from here. Weaver out.
I can take this thruster, put put it on a tether, send it to the base. I'm gonna pull this can off and send it down. I'm gonna try to pull this one off too, but I don't know if I can bring it through. I can. Good.
Applying credit.
Okay. So that fuel tank's out of here. And then I will cut the injector away from the base plate. And I can now move the base plate. Okay. So I'll send the base plate in. And I will set these tethers to pull in that direction. This now, I can send that down. Now it's stuck. Okay. Well, maybe we'll get lucky and be able to get it moving with this one. So we're going to set this one up here. I hate when that happens. Okay, there we go. We got the second half of that quantum thruster on its way into the bin. I'm going to go pick up some more tethers.
Welcome to Vintatron 9000. Thank you for your
Tethers restored.
Let's go ahead and cut this away. Oh, that's free now. We'll send a tether that way. And we'll kick that down there. Free up the top here.
Applying credit to
So we can work on cutting this. There we go. Hopefully that didn't catch any of those on fire. It doesn't appear that it did. All right, let's see if we can send that on its way.
salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Hopefully it catches that and sends the other parts, but I don't know. I'm not going to waste much more time on it, frankly. And we'll send these down.
Object accepted. from
Here's salvage goal number 2. Clear out these cases.
Salvage deposit secured.
And this hoist, we can get this hoist out of here. Hoist is worth 180,000, so it's certainly worth our time to do so. There it goes.
Salvage ready.
Cutter,
Oh,
your equipment durability is dropping. Keep an eye on it.
okay.
You don't want to be dangling in the wind with busted tools. When you see it happening, head on back to the hab, use a repair kit to fix them up.
All right, another hard crate. Just clearing out all this little stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut away the cargo container. And while we're here, we'll go ahead and grab the cargo hatches, which are surprisingly expensive. All right, cargo hatches are cut free. All right, we'll grab that cargo hatch as well. 204,000 on cargo hatches. We'll just take this then and kick it that way. I was sort of hoping that would catch the thruster bit. We'll get rid of that switch. Lots of stuff in here we got to get rid of.
Salvage deposit.
Kitchen cabinet. Not sure why there's a kitchen cabinet, but I'm not going to question it.
Salvage.
Food dispenser. More kitchen cabinets. Another atmosphere regulator.
Salvage.
A mattress.
Account credit applied.
Get rid of the mattress. Storage bin. Storage bin.
Credit.
And bed. Okay, this room is free.
Salvage registered.
This room is
Transferring
free. Well, except for that. And then the cargo area, which is not free. So we'll cut away here at the cargo area. And this whole section just dropped on me, so I think it's ready to go. Maybe we take care of this thruster then. That sounds like a good idea. We'll pull off the access panel.
Transferring credit.
And then we're going to go ahead and cut that away. That's going to pop down as I expected it to. Save the thruster nozzle. Now it's time to prepare for this work again. 1,
Thruster unstable.
2,
Fire Hazard risk high.
3, 4. Pull out the thruster. And now I gotta swim through this. Oh, almost burnt myself there. Pull the valve and hope I don't crush myself in the process. Take the quantum thruster, tether it down to the bottom. Cut these things away. Okay, I think that's free now. So with the panel now, what I can do is I can tether it and send it in. It should let go. Okay, there we go.
Salvage deposit.
Get the fuel injector out of there.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
And that fuel tank. Set this to pull that way. Well, let's see if we can't get this thing to free up and
processing object. Applying credits to account.
Send these down.
Salvage goal met. Rewards will.
All right, we'll send that intermodal box down. Hey, it freed up the other one. All right. Great, that cargo container is now free and we can send it down. Gotcha. So we'll send that down. And now the cargo thing itself, we'll put a tether on that to send that out of here. And we'll start working on this third thruster. Pull off that panel, send that panel in. And this one I think is going to probably pop up. Yep, there it goes. We'll grab the nozzle. And I'll just go ahead and tether it down. And we have one more of these to do. All right, there's one fire.
Credits awarded.
2 fires. 3 fires. 4 fires. Pull the quasar thruster out. And get in here before we catch fire ourselves. And find and pull the switch. All right, fire's extinguished. Rescue the quasar thruster. And this is highly dangerous to be cutting like that, but maybe I can just tether and send. Oh, that does work. Okay. So with that on its way, that means I can now send these guys down.
Salvage register.
And I'll grab the fuel injector. $406,000 on a fuel injector. And then I will start to line up these panels, these tubes. Grab the battery, send the battery in.
Salvage goal obtained.
There's salvage goal number 4. I have 3 tethers left, so I'll have to worry about that shortly.
Cutter, you're out of tethers. Get yourself over to the kiosk to buy some more.
Welcome to Vindatron 9000. Have a nice day.
I think that's all the nanocarbon. No, there's a little bit more nanocarbon down here that we got to take care of. So we just got a little bit stuff here and there. There's salvage goal number 5. So we just got a little cleanup work to do here. Got a little bit of bits of things here and there to take care of.
Applying credit to account.
We can go ahead and take care of this back here. That should free this thing up. And now we can cut away this hoist. And the hoist can go on down. And then we have a rail guide.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
I actually don't... I do need to cut it away because the rest of it's aluminum. Now I'm just going to search through here, make sure I didn't miss any bits, because I think the rest of this is just aluminum. All right, well, let's tether it and send it into the fire. And there it goes. Yeah, there is a light that we missed, but that's okay. Door, yeah. Not concerned about doors and lights. Okay. We're done, folks. Let's head home. And there we go. Only managed to wreck just shy of $100,000 worth of the ship. We salvaged 99.4% of it, so that gave us 16.3 million. Pretty good payout. And now we've reached rank 7 apprentice.
License upgraded.
All right, folks. Got a priority message coming in from corporate. Everyone put down what you're doing and have a listen.
Maybe they're gonna give us some holiday time. That'd be awesome.
That would be a first. Probably just another Polson kid getting a cushy exec job.
Hush up now, y'all.
This is an important message to all Link Salvage Division employees. It's come to our attention, thanks to a very loyal member of our family, that there has been talk about forming a Shipbreakers union. A union is a dangerous thing, where extensive fees are extracted for so-called representation of your workers' rights. At Lynx, our top priority is already your well-being. This is why union activity is strictly prohibited by your contract, for your own protection. To safeguard you and your work, we are immediately dispatching an administrator to every salvage sector. This administrator will oversee operations and ensure proper employee conduct. They are authorized to correct worker behavior by any means, and they'll remain in place until we can guarantee company-wide integrity. Until then, remember, the company is your family. The union is your enemy. Thank you.
The union is our enemy.
No holiday. Told ya.
A union? I haven't heard anything about that. Have you?
Of course not.
Probably happening around the Martian districts. They always been quarrelsome.
You heard anything like that, Lou?
No. Hey, Weaver, do you know when our administrator's showing up?
Week, maybe? Coming all the way from HQ at Jupiter Gate. When they get here, we'll need to be on our best behavior.
Oh, great.
Nothing to fret about, all right? But they are going to be checking everything. Salvage logs, transmission records, operational efficiency.
Oh, great.
You'll be fine, Kai. It's not a performance review.
Lou's right. Now, let's just try and keep our heads down and weather this storm together. See y'all in the yard. Weaver out.
All right, Weaver. Thank you, sir.
Hey, don't worry. This is a closed channel.
Okay.
There won't be a log. Well, looks like things might get a bit difficult around here. They're gonna try to make our lives hell. Don't worry. Just having access to the Union News Group doesn't make you a full-fledged member. Besides, no one from corporate has access.
How do you know this? It's their
But I'd be lying
systems.
if I said I wasn't a little nervous. If anything happens, I'll make sure nothing comes down on you. Lou out. Hey there, Rook.
Oh,
Saw that you found an old data drive while you were salvaging.
yes, I did.
Now, I'm a bit of a tech head and a history nerd, so I love these things. They're uncensored info. Sometimes it's junk, but sometimes it's gold. Either way, it's a more genuine view of the colonies than what you see on the garbage news networks. I'm sending you a data recovery program. You'll see it on your HAB terminal.
Okay.
Soaking in solar radiation mangles up the data pretty bad, but you can usually pull 1 or 2 intact files. Hopefully it'll give you a better sense of the wider world, warts and all. Have fun. Later, Rook.
Bye, Lou. Thank you very much for the software. And we have access to a new ship, the Javelin Tanker Small. And here's how we did. 531,000 in daily fees. We salvaged 16.3 million. So looks like we'll clear about 15.5. And that brings our debt still at 1.2. So not making a lot of progress real fast. Let's go and decode this drive. All right, great. Now let's go over to the workbench. We got some work to do here. We got to fix up our grapple, fix up our thrusters. I guess we'll fix up the cutters. The rest of it looks pretty good. Now, what we do want to do, though, is we want to probably improve some things. So let's improve our suit integrity and then heat resistance. That'll help whenever we're dealing with those fires. And there we go. There we go. So, next round. The Nebulous Brewster. Level 5 Javelin. It'll be our first Javelin. I like Javelins. I like to cut apart Javelins. They're fun. Let's look what they got. They have a Class 1 reactor, a power cell, and Class 2 thrusters. We're going to tackle this bad boy in our next episode. So, please, come back for that one. You know, one way to make sure you don't miss it is if you subscribe and ring the bell. You'll get notified whenever new episodes are released. So that's one way to make sure that you're sticking around and seeing this stuff. If you don't want to subscribe, it's okay. It's all right. It's fine, really. If you like the video, you can give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, you can give it a thumbs down. It's up to you. And I'm fine with it either way. So, but I hope you had a good time. I did. And I hope to see you on the next episode real soon. Until then, be good to yourself, because not many other people will be. Be good to others, because we all need to make the world a better place. And I'll catch you next time. Bye.